have our NCE system here. We have our P515, and we also have our 5 amp booster. Now this is connected to Bachmann Easy Track, and so we're just using their connection to one of their re-railers with the power feed on it. And let's see, I'll get you in here. We have a control bus to the control bus that just loops into itself here and there. This one goes to your UPT panel, which, oops, sorry guys, which is right here. When you get it, you will probably have to mount the face onto your panel. Only one side has screws, right here and right there. You would screw that onto your little green board, and then your panel is there. Some will have a light, some will not. This this one does not. And then we have our NCE power cab.
You waving to?
So that will be that. And then we just made a simple loop, tried it out, tested it out, and it worked. So then we have concocted this track here to give ourselves a little bit more run. As you can see, it comes through the screen and goes back out, loops around in a big track, and then we have some train cars sitting and waiting. So pretty much all you need to get going is some track, is your box for power, and your controller with a UPT panel. If you have a large layout like we have in the basement, and we also like to run 3 to 4 trains at a time, and if 2 of them have sound, this little controller may not run it. It may run it, but it may not. The system we have down there is just the Bachmann Easy Command controller with a Bachmann Easy or Bachmann 5 amp booster, and all the trains run pretty damn well. So here we are. We will take a look at the basic setup for a 5 amp power system, and we do not have this controller. I chose to get 2 of these, so we have 2 controllers with 5 UPT panels, a 5 amp booster, and a P515 to power. So this is what we have done. We have connected everything to the power, and we have connected everything correctly. So what we will do is we will go ahead and turn the power on because it's plugged in. And as you see, we have sound and also wrinkling tin foil cooking dinner in the background. So here you want to press select loco and select the loco number 1, enter, and the horn goes, the bell goes, the headlight turns on. Push the bell again and it turns off. The light will stay on. Now all we have to do is, see, does that make a difference? Well, we push increase by 1 speed step and the train is moving. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. The fly's catching a ride. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oh, he took off. Sure. Oh, he's hovering around. Oh, he's on the horn. There, we'll scare him. If only it came out of the horn. Now we can increase again by ones or by faster. The increase fast. We're at 14 speed step. And he's going like a charm. Now the thing that I was kind of puzzled on here, because when you push the emergency stop button, the light, let's see, will it pick it up? The light over there is on, and it looks like it's flashing in the video, but it's not. It's on, and now if you push this e-stop, push the e-stop twice, everything comes to a stop. By pushing it 3 times, it stops your sound. In sequence, by pushing stop 3 times, it will stop everything. Now, by pushing the one that pushed the e-stop, the controller that pushed the e-stop must be the controller to release the e-stop. Now, by pushing enter, wait a minute. First, take a look at that red light. See, it's flashing like a sieve. Well, we couldn't figure out why it would not reset itself, so we were trying to just turn it off and then turn it back on. On page 19, it tells you how to do that in the manual. So sometimes instructions are good. So with the cab that turned the e-stop on, by turning the e-stop off, simply push enter and the sound comes back on if your loco has sound. Now, by getting it to move again, just either push direction or increase fast, decrease, increase, or change your thumb throttle. Once you activate the speed, the engine will start again for you. This has got to be one of the easiest systems to run. Besides the Bachmann Easy Controller, my son has picked this up quicker than I have without reading anything. So I'm going to put you down and let the train run around and show you how it goes.
Are you gonna post this? Yeah. Really? I am in the way.
And when the brakes is on, we'll turn that off, direction, and it's in reverse. And increase. I'm going to pick up them cars. See if we can pick them up on the corner. We're going to, we've got the cars connected and we're moving forward. But for what I have read out of this manual, in about 25 minutes, I've been able to set everything up, and now that we have everything that we need to run it, I have been able to troubleshoot a couple of the engines that I had, and because I was not able to program them, but it's You got mid-speed voltage. I mean, you can change everything and anything you want on your locomotive. And I mean, it is like very, very easy. Very easy. And it's just a very simple guide and quick start. Gives you helpful tips right in the beginning. Pretty much, if you're looking to swap over from one set to another, then this would probably be the set to do it on. It gives you the possibility of going big or staying small. It likes both. So we'll get this set up onto the layout downstairs probably next weekend or so, and we'll show you how well it's set up with 5 UTP panels. Say that fast. And there we have Ethan running the trains with the new controller.
Hey, Dad.
Hey,
Can I
what?
show him what the screen looks like?
I did. So, what I had found out and what I had told them about the E-stop, if you push E-stop once, it just stops your locomotive. If you stop, or if you push the E-stop 3 times, it will stop everything on the layout. So go ahead and push E-stop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, see that status light over there on the box? It's flashing away. Go ahead and push enter.
E?
Yep. Now it's back on. Now
You
just
figure it out?
Yep. Now just push the direction, or yeah, now you just changed it. So stop the train. Now push your direction. There you go. And that's why we have such a mess. I'm done playing with the shoes. I just kick them off. But back to the NCE.
NCE.
Pretty easy to run. What do you think?
Hard to set up.
No, it wasn't. It's 5 wires.
6.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and your 5th one plugs into the wall. That's not very hard. Alright, arguing with a 5-year-old. Soon to be 6. Time to go. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Get out of work. Got a fresh cup of coffee in my brand new cup. Let me tell you, it's tasting pretty good.